Powered by my inner fire. With every step I'll climb higher. Self-belief is my guiding flame. With confidence I'll make my name. I am empowered, I am strong. With every step I belong. In my heart I find the key to unlock my dreams, to be truly free.
Hello, hello. Diba?
Hello.
Zoom in, zoom out. Diba?
Alright.
Nagkagandahan.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. Kumusta ang ating mga Sunday?
All good.
All
Mabuti.
good? All good?
Hope
Days.
all
Oh,
good.
bene bene? Okay.
Tutto bene. Grazie.
Tutto bene. Okay, bago tayo mag-Italians dito. Magandang araw, hapon, gabi, good day. Atong oras po nakarating atong live namin. Hello, hello, and welcome back to another Empowered Women Live. Yay! At of course, kahapon, we had such an eye-opening conversation about the difference between a low ticket at high ticket business models. O, diba? It was amazing kasi nga makikita natin may mga taong naging curious and how this actually work in real life. So ngayon naman, pag-uusapan natin, itutuloy natin yung conversation na yan at we're gonna go deeper, o, diba? Ang lalim. So we're talking about something that many beginners go through. Lahat mga nagsisimula dyan, kaway-kaway. Pero they don't always openly share kasi nga andun yung struggle, di ba? The real struggle behind low ticket businesses. And because of that thing, lower price, easier to sell, more people can afford. Sabi nga, behind the scenes, many are quietly facing challenges, di ba? So, hindi man nila inaano. Um, pero kung we have that need to make a high volume of sales just to see meaningful income, sabi nga. Pero spending more time online just to keep up and sometimes feeling stuck. So parang andun na lahat, kumpul-kumpul na. So it can be overwhelming. Pero especially pag tayo ay nag-juggle ng work, family, and everything in between. Pero the truth is, these are the struggles that most of us think. So tonight and today, at kung anong oras man yan, we're creating a safe and honest space to talk about it. By the way, ako po si Malu. I'm your host for tonight. I'm based in Alberta, Canada. I'm a mom of three and currently admin manager and of course a proud digital business owner. Ayan. So if you ever feel stuck, tired, or not sure in your journey, this conversation is for you. So let's dive in. And of course, bago tayo mag-start, we wanted to give you just a little bit of what happened yesterday sa mga hindi nakapanood. Because don't worry, Del, tonight or today, this discussion will still make sense kasi we will be focusing on the real challenge or real talk tayo ngayon, di ba? Real talk, real challenge, real people. Especially when you are trying to, earn from the low cost offers. And of course, without further ado, itutuloy natin. I'd like to introduce our co-host, Sis Sherry.
Oh,
The
hello, hello,
stage
hello,
is
hello. This is a very interesting topic that we have. Welcome. I'm Sherry. I started my journey as a nurse, and today I share with others that there are more options and opportunities available out there, especially in the online space. I'm passionate about helping people see what's possible, even if they're starting from zero, just like I did. Thank you for being here today. And we have here our speaker. We have Mary Ann. Marianne is someone who always shares her journey honestly and speaks from real experience. So, welcome, Marianne. And we have Raquel. Raquel Lisa brings a very grounded perspective and represent many women who are still exploring their options. And we have Faye. Faye from USA. Fair has always been open about her learning process, which makes her insights very relatable to everybody. And we have Sis Rosalie from Italy, Padua, and enriching our community through her consistency and willingness to grow. And here's our host, Malu. Why low ticket looks easy at first? Okay, introduce Sis Marianne.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sis Share, for the... Oh, di ba, iba lang kami ngayon, may introduction sa mga na. Baka kasi hindi kami makapagpakilala later on. So, para sa ating unang tanong, ang tanong, Sis Mary Ann, sabi dito, many people are attracted sa low-ticket products kasi they seem easier to sell, di ba? Mabilis maibenta. Why do you think this idea is very common? Unmute naman dyan. Bekenemen.
Siyempre, di ba? Hello, everybody. Another Empowered Women Sunday to all, right? So yan, yung question for me, Nax, parang beauty queen to. So honestly, maraming tao na na-attract sa low ticket kasi feeling nila mas madali siyang ibenta. Siyempre, kasi nga mura, di ba? Yun, kasi mga mababa yung price, parang less risk, of course, for the buyer, right? So, iniisip nila, mabilis makapag-sale. Yun. So, ako din before, syempre, ganun din yung mindset ko. Akala ko, mas mura, so mas maraming bibili. Tapos sa social media pa, yung parang platform mo. So, parang andali lang tignan, di ba? Parang post ka lang, may bibili na agad. Parang ganun, di ba? Pero in reality, hindi naman siya kasi ganun kasimple. Pero hindi porket mura, automatic, easy na. Yun.
Yay, thank you. Sis Sherry, asang ka dyan?
Yeah, I just want to follow up with Mrs. Marianne. But once people start, what are the realities they begin to notice that they didn't expect? So, we'll see.
Yan, so yun nga, katulad ng sinasabi ko, di ba? Pag nagsimula ka na talaga, yun na yung, kumbaga parang reality na. Doon mo marirealize na hindi pala ganun. Kasi kung low ticket, kailangan syempre, sobrang dami mong customer, sobrang daming buyer, diba? Para kumita ka ng maayos. So, ang nangyayari, tuloy-tuloy yung posting mo. Kung yun yung platform mo, magpo-post ka. Tuloy-tuloy. So, parang tuloy yung promotion, right? Parang wala ka ng pahinga din. Tapos minsan, kahit ang dami mo pang effort, hindi pa rin tugma yung income sa time na inaalat mo. Kasi nga, mababa lang yung, it's low ticket lang kasi. So, na-experience ko yan, puro busy ka everyday, pero pag tinitignan mo yung result, papatanong ka na lang, parang worth it ba yung pagod ko? Parang ganun, di ba? Doon mo pa nakikita na hindi lang pala talaga sa presyo, kundi yung system in place and yung strategy talaga. So, yun yung experience ko.
You're right.
Nice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Speaking of effort and speaking of system, mapunta naman tayo kay Sis Raquel. Kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng mga emotional burnout, diba? Sabi nga sa mga low ticket na yan, dami-daming effort tapos wala namang nakuha. So aside from financial side, Sis Raquel, how can this low ticket selling affect someone emotionally or mentally? Paano naapektuhan ng kanilang emotion and mentally?
Dahil na rin nga sabi ng ating speaker ngayon, dahil nga yung akala nila, yung low ticket na business is madali dahil mura ang kanilang sinisell. Pero at the long run, napakahirap kasi kailangan mo ng maraming sales, marami siyang kakausapin mong clients, or at the long run, mababurnout ka kasi mapapagod ka dahil lagi mong gagawin yung work na lagi mong araw-araw gagawin. Kaya mababurnout ka, yung ma-stress ka sa kaka-chase ng mga tao dahil mape-pressure kang magkaroon ng maraming buyers, maraming clients, mas mape-pressure ka, kaya mababurnout ka. Kaya sa tingin ko, hindi lang to yung time na hindi lang financially ang problema, ang ating tinitingnan dito is yung effort mo hindi worth it dahil nga kailangan malaki yung worth na kailangan mo, maliit lang ang kita. Kaya sa minsan ang ating yung mga beginners lalo-lalo na sa business na ganitong klase is nag-iisip sila na siguro yung kanilang um, pinasok na business ay hindi para sa kanila. Pero ang totoo yung system ang problema. Right? Tama?
This is Raquel. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
If we put more effort na hindi naman worth it, for sure, we usually we have emotional burnout at saka nairita ka. Bakit kaya yung
Yes.
dami kong ginagawa, wala pa rin, hindi pa rin ako, on top of everything. But, minsan, nagtataka din tayo, why some people still choose low ticket? We have to hear from Ses Fair, so what are the challenges, or despite of the challenges, why do you think some people still prefer starting with low ticket offers? So is there possible insights, fear about selling high ticket, so lack of confidence, whatever? What is the reason why these people still choose low ticket?
Hi everybody. So yes, why do still have people choose low tickets? The possible reason is they don't have a startup capital. Just like me, in the beginning I start the very low ticket, but low ticket doesn't mean you don't grow, but you have to double your work. And that's why I notice, compared to starting with, the higher level. So you have to double your work in order for you to catch up with the sales. Ito ang nangyari kasi kulang sa confidence din, takot na baka hindi mag-work, isa din yun kung bakit madami pa ring pumili na mag-start ng low ticket sales. Pero hindi naman ibig sabihin na hindi ka mag-succeed, pero kailangan mo rin i-double yung effort mo para ma-achieve mo yung gusto mong i-achieve sa business. Pero sa business na nandito tayo ngayon, very siya, kasi may options ka kung saan ka magsimula. Kailangan mo lang talaga trabahuin, pag-aralan para maintindihan mo kung ano ba talaga ang sa low ticket at sa high ticket. Yun lang po.
Yes, thank you, Sis Fe. Sabi nga ni Sis Fe, double the work. Double the work in a way na, kasi when things don't go your way, natututo kang bumangon ulit and then you become stronger. Nariya, kahit sari-sari store, di ba, may puhunan. Paano na lang kung gusto mo ng mas malaki yung balik, dapat ready ka din mag-invest, di ba? So, ang double the work, hindi naman yan, parang hindi naman yan forever. Kasi, instead of seeing na ang hirap naman kasi double the work, pero ang totoo nun, it's all the lessons, it's all the knowledge na nagigain namin along the way with this journey. Kaya in the long run, what work you put in today is what creates you, like for what you're aiming for tomorrow. Ganon. O, sige, next naman tayo. Sino sa natin? Si Ate Rosalie. Ate Rosalie, ang tanong. Ayan. Base sa iyong experience at base sa iyong mga naobserbahan, ano yung mga lessons that people realize after they have already spent time trying to low ticket? Kasi gusto nga nila ng rich quick, diba? Kaya siguro napunta sila sa ganong sitwasyon. Ano masasabi mo doon? Sis Rosalie.
Hello. Blessed Sunday to you. to all of you, to all of us. Alright, so sa totoo lang, alam mo, maraming tao ang late na na-realize sa mga bagay na ito. Gaya ko rin. Kasi sa simulang, iniisip ko na mas mura, mas madali. Pero habang tumatagal, doon nila nakikita ang totoo. Doon ko nakita yung totoo. Una, na-realize nila na hindi pala porket mura, mas madali na siyang benta. Alright. So kasi kahit mura, kung wala kang tamang system at strategy, mahirapan ka pa rin talaga. And the second one is, kailangan mo palang talagang pag magtrabaho ng mas maraming oras, mag-post araw-araw, mag-reply, mag-explain. Pero ang kapalit, maliit lang ang income. At pangatlo, alam mo yon, gaya na sinabi ni Raquel, napapagod ka emotionally kasi paulit-ulit yung effort mo, pero hindi proportion ang result. Doon pumapasok yung frustration at self-doubt. Kaya ang biggest realization ko ay ito. Hindi presyo ang nagpapadali ng business. Hindi dahil mura, automatic kikita ka. Ang nagpapadali at nagpapagaan ng business is yung tamang strategy. And kailangan natin ng tamang strategy, tamang system, at direction. At kung hindi natin ito naiintindihan agad or hindi natin maintindihan agad, doon tayo, di ba, nahihirapan at napapagod. So, yun. Kaya nga kung may isa akong wish na nalaman ko agad noon bago ko mag-start, ito yun. Hindi dami ng benta ang solusyon sa pagod. Kundi ang pagkakaroon ng tamang strategy talaga na magbibigay ng mas marami or mas malaking resulta at mas maayos na paraan. That's all for me. Thank you.
Yes, amen. Diba? Ang ganda ng sinabi ni Ate Rosalie. So, bago si Sherry, may share ba tayo dyan? Ano bang natin dito? So, kailangan natin mag-share ng lesson. Parang lang din, kumbaga nagbasa tayo ng libro, ano yung moral lesson? Parang ganun. Ano yung mga lesson natin or realization na you wish you had known earlier, diba? About sa pricing or about sa business models. Si Sherry. Tama ba yan?
Unmute, sis. Yeah.
Anyhow, so what most beginners don't realize this. So it's not about the price. It's about the value and positioning, So what is the value of your business? If your message is clear, if you solve a real problem, if people trust you, you don't need hundreds of sales to see results. You don't need to put on more time. You need only the right people. That's why many people feel stuck in low ticket. They're working hard, spend lots of time, but not moving forward financially. So that's how I do. So what matters here is the value of what you're doing, the business. So we don't put um more time, more effort. So even just like a simple thing that we have to present that people can connect, that's high ticketing. It's the value of what you're doing. So what we are having here, I think it's not that I think, we know that we have in a high ticket business that always share to other people or to and everyone can start in this business because we value the what we can share. It can change the lives of many, not with more time, more effort. That's why we are in our social media, doing this attraction marketing because of this belief that we can change so many lives as well. That's why people they don't realize that low ticket will burn you out, so that's how I realize that we are very lucky that we are in the high ticketed kind of business, that everyone can do it. High ticket, but everyone can do it. So I think that's my takeaway.
Yes, thank you, sis. Thank you, sis Sherry. So, mga gustong mag-comment, let's just be honest. Many of us have done the same, di ba? So, hindi failures ang challenges. It's always learning steps. Sabi nga, paulit-ulit natin sinasabi yun. And kung pagod ka, mabagal ang results, meron kang moments of doubt, lahat yan part talaga ng journey sa pag-grow. Kasi lahat naman ng successful dumaan din sa phase na yan at nag-figure out na lang sila. Walang perfect na business model. Yung low ticket, sabi nga, easier entry, pero andun yung more effort at yung volume. Pero kapag high ticket naman, of course, bigger reward, pero kailangan mo din ng skills at strategy. Kaya napakaganda itong current na ano namin na high ticket. We have a full training platform that's customized, that's tailored for everyone who has no experience. Those are not tech savvy, pero we have a bigger reward. At of course, yung mag-ano daw, meron kang signal na magdadaanan. And you can do anywhere. See, tulad ni Sis Pe, di ba? Nasa car siya ngayon at nagta-travel. Kaya mahalaga, lagi natin yung sinasabi yung do your due diligent research, di ba? Kasi kailangan mong maintindihan, kailangan mong ma-understand. Kasi kapag aware ka, mas madaling matutunan lahat, magiging intentional ka sa mga choices mo at mas ma-align mo sa mga goals mo at lifestyle mo. So instead na ma-discourage, tanongin mo yung sarili mo, ano ba yung tinuturo sa akin na experience na to, 'di ba? Ano yung bakit ako nandito? Anong pwede kong gawin differently next time, 'di ba? Kasi nga growth doesn't come from avoiding challenges, but it comes from learning through them. So, over the past 2 days which is kahapon and today, pinag-usapan natin yung difference between low ticket and high ticket. At ngayon naman, focus tayo sa mga realities ng low ticket businesses. At hopefully, itong conversation na to, it's not meant to discourage anyone, pero hopefully makatulong sa inyo na gumawa ng informed decisions and choices at maiwasan ang unnecessary struggles. So to wrap it up, Sis Sherry, let's promote our pages.
Yes. Before we end tonight's live, we'll give each of our speakers a moment to share their message. And thank you for spending your Sunday evening with us. And I'd like to connect or continue this conversation privately. Feel free to message any one of us here after this live, and we'll check Sis Marianne for a short message.
Yes, thank you, si Sherry. So, if this conversation help you kahit konti lang, and you feel na parang gusto ko pang malaman, I wanna know more, I wanna explore more, just message me, any of us here, no pressure, and i-share namin kung paano ito nakatulong sa amin. Currently, we're in the high ticket, para baka lang hindi nyo nagagets, no? Nasa high ticket kami, and the good part is the system is in place, and you just need to plug in, and of course there are continuous trainings that are in place already. So my website is there, www.maryantibayan.com. See you.
Unmute.
Go, Sis Raquel.
Okay, so marami na tayong nakuhang information sa ating mga co-speaker. So isa lang naman ang pwede kong iwan mula sa inyo na kailangan nating so siguro kailangan nating i-lift yung ating perspective sa buhay, bigyan natin ng pagkakataon yung ibang opportunities na nandiyan lang sa harap natin. Maging brave o maging matapang tayo or maging open-minded, sabi nga na. At isa lang ang pwede kong iwan sa inyong tanong, you work harder or go smarter para maging ma-achieve natin yung ating dream sa buhay. Yun lang. Thank you.
Alright. So, for me, ito lang ang ko message. Kung hindi pa rin clear sa inyo kung ano tong mga sinishare namin sa aming mga lives, you can just ask questions. We are happy to answer and share what we've learned about this business. So, just us. No commitment, just us. All right. So, my website here is www.fakeax.net. All right.
Hello again. Alright, so nakapakinig po kayo ngayong gabi sa amin again, kahapon ngayon. Halos every Sunday nakikinig po kayo. Huwag po kayong mahiyang magtanong. Nandito kami, available kami lahat. May mga website kami. So, ang aking pong website ay www.rosalico.com. Be inspired lang po and God bless you and your family. Alright, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And of course, ito naman po sa akin, www.digitalmsconsulting.com at yan po ang aking page, Digital Mom Prayer Space. O, diba? Follow nyo lang kami. And thank you, ladies. Thanks everyone sa mga nanood today, mga nag-tune in. Naks, sa ating million viewers, thank you. Why not? And of course, sa mga lahat na nafe-feeling stuck dyan, nagpapaisip pa, ayan, kung naghanap kayo ng sign, gumawa kayo ng sign nyo kung gusto nyo, pero ito na yung sign namin sa inyo. Empowered women is not just about business, sabi nga, it's about growth, courage, and helping each other move forward. Happy Sunday, everyone, and see you again next week.
Next
Thank
week.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Ciao,
Bye-bye.
ciao.
Ciao, ciao everyone. Ciao, ciao.